Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of my KonMari series. Today I'm going to be decluttering the rest of my clothes. So if you haven't seen the first one, I decluttered most of what was in my closet already. I did have some things in the laundry and stuff, and even though I know, according to Marie Kondo, you don't have to go through your laundry, I do want to go through my laundry. And I haven't gone through my summer clothes. So I do keep my summer clothes separate from my winter clothes because I live in New York and it's pretty distinct seasons. So I keep all my stuff in this like big tub, and it's currently in the gym slash guest room slash catch-all room, which, you know, will slowly get put back together. So this is what it looks like now. This is actually not my stuff. This is my fiance's stuff, and I think that's his too. But yes, so I'm gonna start sorting. All right, I'm gonna start sorting all of this stuff now. Guys, that was actually pretty easy. So this is what I have. This is like all of my summer stuff. I have 2 pairs of like sandal shoe things, swimsuits, and the straw bag. So that's everything that I'm keeping. This is all the stuff that I'm getting rid of. Honestly, I thought I had more summer stuff, but it's possible that I already decluttered some of it, because this has kind of been like an ongoing process for me. So yeah, I have a pretty small pile of what I'm getting rid of, but the rest is definitely stuff that I want to keep and that I like, and that hopefully I'll get many more uses out of. All right, I'm in my bedroom once again. Today I'm going through the laundry, so I have some clean laundry done that I need to go through that wasn't in the last batch. Alright guys, before I get into the next batch of clothes, I just want to talk about something that is kind of like bothering me when I'm going through these clothes. So I lost a bunch of weight because I couldn't eat. Well, I could eat physically, but when I would have really intense stomach cramps and other GI issues that were so bad that I would have to leave work if it happened while I was at work. There were days when all I could do was lay in bed, and like I was actively in pain the entire day or most of the day. And it's so weird because nothing like that has ever happened to me, but it happened to me 2 times. So in the end, I wound up losing 13 pounds. So it's just kind of been bumming me out, especially because my clothes are still pretty much like the size that I was at the lowest point. I dropped probably 2 pant sizes, and I got myself like 1 pair of pants that actually fits me well. So yeah, it's just kind of like upsetting, especially because I worked with a personal trainer for 4 months in the summer, and like from the spring to the summer, And I'll have a video up on that because that experience was like amazing. I would highly recommend the personal trainer that I worked out with. She's like all digital, so I'll link her information down below. Her name is Kylie. She's awesome. Besides, like after I worked with her, I ended up losing all of my progress basically, and it's just like really discouraging and something that I've just been like working through on my own. Like obviously I know that I did the work before, I can do it again. So yeah, I just wanted to share that because it's what I've been thinking about when I'm going through my clothes and stuff. And don't get me wrong, like it's not the end of the world, it's just that my clothes don't fit me right now and I just feel kind of like bummed about it. It's actually the next day now, but yeah, I finished going through the laundry last night, and I packed everything up into bags and stuff for ThredUp and for donation. So these 3 bags are donation, and then these 2 are ThredUp bags. I actually saved some things too to go to like specific donation places or like charities that I know are gonna use like harder to donate items like bras and worn out shoes and stuff like that. I'm compiling a list as well, and I will, you know, link to that once it's up, probably in one of the upcoming videos. Okay guys, it's now a few days later and I thought that I was completely done with clothing. I was gonna move on to books and papers today. I still will, but I just remembered that I didn't go through all of my summer clothes. So that bucket that you saw where I was like, I thought I had more summer clothes than this, I can't find my shorts and whatever. Well, I remembered that it's actually in a different bucket in the same room, and it has all of my summer stuff in it. So even though I got rid of all of my stuff, I donated what I didn't want to keep, I sent some stuff off to ThredUp, I'm not done yet. And as per the KonMari method, you cannot move on until you finish completely one category. So today, oh, I can't even get this closet door open, but today I'm going to finish going through all of the clothing. I just feel like so silly because like obviously I had more summer clothing than that and I knew that, but for some reason I couldn't remember that day where it was. It's just in a closet and the other one was just like sitting out. All right, I am now sitting in front of the bucket and it's pretty big. Let's see, like half of this half of the bucket I think is summer clothes and this half is like it's like kind of keepsakes for my fiance, so I'm not gonna touch those, but this looks more accurate to me. I'm glad I remembered this before I moved on. So I'm just gonna go through this stuff real quick. I think it's gonna be pretty easy. Some of this stuff I put in here just to see if I would reach for it in the winter. You know, it's middle of January now, so I think it's safe to go through and get rid of any of that stuff. Also, I did see a comment on my last video where I was talking about getting rid of the sparkly dress. Sorry for the dogs barking again, but I was talking about, okay, anyway, so as I was saying, I saw a comment on my last video, and if you haven't seen that, you know, it'll be linked down below or somewhere in the cards, but I was talking about getting rid of that sparkly dress and how I was going to save it till the end to really decide. And when I thought that I was done with decluttering, I had decided to keep it, and I think I am gonna keep it. And I just wanted to mention like a comment about, like, someone said, oh, I would keep it because like it might stop you from buying like special occasion dresses in the future, and like you might have special events coming up that you don't know about yet and stuff like that. And I thought that was just like a really good point and kind of why I'm being less intense about decluttering this time around. So I've decluttered my closet a few times in the past, and I feel like I have just gone too extreme with it, where like I confine myself to like one style, and like even though it's something that I love in the moment, like I love blacks and whites and jeans, and I know that I will always wear those, and that's what I wear 99% of the time. I'm wearing gray, black, white, and some sort of jean. It's not how I like to dress all of the time. Like, I do like to have fun with clothes. I think they are a fun way to express yourself, and I think sometimes when you're going to a party or you're going out, like, it is fun just to like get dressed up and feel like you're wearing something special and something that makes you feel either like cool or pretty or whatever. So I found that when I am too restrictive with decluttering, I end up like splurging on clothes that make me feel like cooler or make me feel like trendier. So that's why I've decided to like keep a lot of the things that normally maybe I wouldn't, just because like I haven't touched them in a while or anything. And I just wanted to mention that like I think that's like a fair point and like a great point, because I think a lot of the time when we think of like minimalism and decluttering, we want to go extreme, and we want to like have this like crazy like makeover of our life. And I think you can still have that, and also like keep things that just like you think will be fun to wear, or that you think like, oh, I could use this if I have a special occasion coming up or whatever. Yeah, I just want to kind of mention that as like a counterbalance to all of this decluttering, and just kind of like encouragement both to myself and to you guys if you're also decluttering this month or this year. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on all of this summer. Okay guys, so I did finish I just finished doing the summer clothes and getting through all of it. I managed to fit all of it into this one bucket. And I decided to get rid of these shorts just because they don't like fit me the best, and I don't know, I just don't like them that much, honestly. And I didn't even wear the pink ones this summer. And then I took out a few cardigans, this black and white one and this like blue and green one. And then this is a denim jacket. It's like an oversized light wash denim jacket. I decided to take this out because I was looking for a black cardigan the other day, and I do just like, I like them and I'm gonna keep them. So I'm gonna put them in with my winter stuff. I also have like a pair of swim bottoms and like a robe that I decided I'm just gonna donate. So that is like all of my clothing. Yeah, that is like actually all of my clothing now. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm filming the books and papers video right after this one, so it'll be up soon. Subscribe if you want to see that, and if you haven't seen my last video, make sure you check it out. Thanks for watching.